to welcome you guys to Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. This is Gabriel Mapasa. Some of you call me Coach Gab, some of you call me Bona, all the business names, all the huge names, everything beautiful. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first video in this channel. So this channel, a lot of you guys been saying on my Insta, on my TikToks and platforms and whatnot, saying I should drop something and whatnot. We have a whole lot of stuff to post, but the thing is now, Merry Christmas. I'm shooting this video actually on the actual day of Merry Christmas, which is the 25th of December 2024. And I'm just like sitting here and I'm like, is it really worth it to celebrate this day if you're not successful? Don't come at me. I know some of you will say yes, family comes first and all that, which is true. But then now, if you look at this in this view, like so many people enjoy their lives with their families during the whole year, your Jan, Feb, March, June, August, and whatnot. You see people flying. You see us in Cape Town. You see us in all these places. My friends are going to Dubai. It's a whole lot of stuff happening. So December is not really like wow to people like me and you who's watching, because I know some of you. You're eager to be successful. Being successful is one of the biggest things that you need to do at this stage in time, because what I can tell you, the world is not going to be easy in the next coming few years. It's not easy now. It's always going to get worse. If you look into the quotes like Peter Dagra, he said the best way to predict the future is to create it. You have to create it. If you want to predict the future, you create it. If you're just like sitting and watching Christmas movies and New Year movies and Netflix and chill and all those other stuff, to be honest with you, your future's gonna look the same way as you sitting there, comfortable and with no impact in the world or your family. Get what I mean? So it's like, and please let me know, guys, what do you want to see on the channel as well? Because we have a whole lot of stuff. We have the vlogs of the seminars. I have students showing the results. I have the day-to-day. I have a whole lot of stuff that I have with my team on the SD cards and the hard drives. But it's like, you get what I mean? But to them, like, you know what? I always tell people, do it. Start now. Grab the cam. Do that. You get what I mean? So even if this thing's not even audible enough, I'm not even good in connecting all of this. My team, I'm always spoon-fed because they do everything. Like today, I had to connect everything. And I'm like, okay, sharp. It is what it is. But then we're here now. So let's get to it. I'm not gonna lie. Being in front of the camera like this, it's not for everybody. But why not? Let's go. So now, if you also look into Steve Jobs, he said the only way to do great work is to love what you do. You need to love what you do for you to be great. Because he says the only way to do great work, he didn't say the only way to do work. No, he said the only way to do great work is to love what you do. I know. So if you are doing work that you don't enjoy or you don't love, it means you're not doing a great work. You're doing a great work to the people that you're working for, the company you're working for. And there's a high chance that the company you're working for, the owner of that company, the CEO of that company might be even younger than you. Why? Generations to generations. The company might have been passed down to that young boy or young woman because their parents decided to take risks. Like a long time ago, they decided that they're going to risk, they're going to get to the next level, they're going to push. You're not too late. You're not too late. So let's go to Theodore. Some of you know Theodore. Said, believe you can and you are halfway there. While you're busy creating, make sure that you believe. Believe that you're actually there and you're halfway there and you're actually there. Because now remember, everything starts in the mind. everything starts in the mind. You should understand that, like, everything starts in the mind. Success, failure, everything starts in the mind. Bad thoughts, ask yourself why people always say, oh, bad things happen to good people. Sometimes even good people think of bad things. So if you think of bad things, something bad will happen to you. Especially us, Africans, like, we believe in these things of, not superstitions and whatnot, but you know that thing where when we used to grow up and you would just like walk into this path, and then something will say, no, take this left, don't use the other route. And then you decide to go the other route, and then you lose money or you get robbed. And then when you get home, you're like, but then something told me that I should not use this route. You see what I mean? So sometimes we speak life and death into our hearts and also our lives. So always say that you're successful in anything that you want to do. I am not trying to tell you, leave your 9-to-5s or whatsoever, but have a side hustle, have another income on the side that's going to take over and take you to the next level. Even if you get paid, you don't even see that, okay, like I got paid, because you're making money on the side. So while you're still working, the money that you're getting paid on, you're not going to feel it. Like, you're like, oh, okay, sharp, I see, okay, I got 30,000, oh, that's fine. I made 3,000 in 2 days. 2 days, every day I make 3,000. In a month, you're good. You're sitting at over 70,000. You're sitting at over 50,000. Plus your salary. It's going to be, guys, trust me. Once you have mastered that, once you have mastered the skill of compounding your skills and also your businesses and your side hustles, trust me, you're gone. Remember, if you look into your business as well, your salary, your pay slip actually, if you say, let's say you're getting 20,000 a month, your pay slips actually states that you are actually getting paid 400 Rand a day or 700 a day. Think about it. Right? So once you get that amount of money, you think that, okay, month end I'm good. But it's like they were saving your money. That is your hard work. Then you made 800 Rand a day, but the company you make about 60,000 for the company a day for the work that you do at that company. So why don't you get a side hustle or a business that will elevate you to the next level? Why don't you get something that's going to give you the same amount of money that you're doing at your work? Why don't you get at least why don't you make 1,000 Rand a day? Like, you see the people who are like the street vendors. This guy's actually making a whole lot of money if you can think of it. Because now you get people saying, but then they're always in the streets, they don't have cars and whatnot. These people are actually building at home, if you don't know. Some of you can attest to that. You see someone selling umbila, estrateni, maize meal, maize, corn. Some of you call it corn. Burning it and whatnot and selling it to the public. And someone like, Mamzo, can I have 2 there? Then Mamzo gives you 2 for 20 Rand, and then they change 30 Rand. They're like, Mamzo, keep the change. Then Mamzo looks at you like, thank you, Mtanawam, thank you, Shana, thank you, all those other stuff. If it's a man selling. Because they're actually making more money. Number one, there's no tax. Ask yourself why the world wants us to go digital. Well, I mean, yes, we just have to adapt with change and grow, but they know that 90% of the people actually make money. And that's a topic for another day, because if you go there, don't end there. So now, Wayne said this as well. He said, you miss 100% of your shots you don't take. Remember, you're starting to create, and now you have to believe, and also the harder you work for something, the greater you feel when you achieve it. The more you work for yourself, the more you feel like, okay, sharp, I am actually halfway there. So this is for the young men out there. Work harder on yourself than anybody else or anything else. Work harder on yourself than you do at your job. You've heard this before, and I'm going to say it. Work harder on your things and yourself. The harder you work for yourself, the better. Because a whole lot of people tend to put so much hours and time into the wrong things and the wrong department. That's why I like this quote of this guy that said, the more you work for someone else, the more you're going to be enslaved to them. Rockefeller said that he needs a nation of what? Of workers, not thinkers. A nation of workers. Not those who are going to do great work for themselves, but great work for him. Let that sink in. Those are the people that came up with the schooling system. Right? So, nothing is wrong with going to school and getting your PhDs and all this other stuff. The problem is when you're enslaved in the system. Now, you're going to school for 7 years, 12 years, 14 years, another 10 years again, just to get in debt. You need to pay the money back. If you're not going to get the money back, you're going to be blacklisted. You won't get a car, you won't get a house. To those who are not going to be blacklisted and those who have cars and houses, good thing is, yes, you will get cars, you will get houses, but you're still going to be enslaved and paying. So the money that you're working for, actually, you're not going to enjoy it. Then now you need to retire at 60. At that point, you bought a polo and another polo for your wife, for example, and a house that is 3-bedroom and that you're paying about 15,000 a month, 7,000 for the car, 7,000 for another car, 2,000 for the insurances. You're left with 4,000. It's not life. It's not. The car that you're driving, somebody's actually wearing an outfit with the value of that car. Let that sink in. I know some of you guys are not even ready for this conversation. Because certain things are not as how we've been taught a lie. Then you telling me that I should wait up until I'm 60 just to get 2 million or 1 million from how can you retire at 60? Are you even guaranteed that you're gonna reach 60? Are you guaranteed that you're gonna retire at 60? Nah. No. Okay, cool. Let's say I retire at 60. How can I enjoy life when I'm 60? How can I do bungee jumping when I'm 60? I will have a heart attack. How can I jump on a boat cruise? Some of the people at my age, they're even scared of the sea. Even me myself. I'm like, I never grew up swimming in swimming pools around me. Like, I've never got used to the water and stuff like that. When you go to a boat cruise or whatever, I shake a little bit, like, but obviously I'm gonna go in. So imagine if I'm 60. I'm not gonna go there. I just wanna sit there by the porch and just enjoy life and just look at the sun. And look at my grandkids taking care of my businesses. That's how these guys actually living. The people we're working for. So why am I telling you all this? I'm telling you this so that you can unlock yourself, your inner potential being. That person inside of you that's always like thinking that I can make it, but I don't know how to start. And now the person, now you look at the situation and then like the environment, what is happening, and you feel like, I can't. No. There's this one that I saw as well. You are never too old to set another goal or dream a new dream. You're never too old and you're never too young. That's why now you go to the internet. You get into the internet now, you see all these young guys they're actually wealthier than the NBA players and soccer players and rugby players. You get people like these American YouTubers and all these small boys. They make a whole lot of money. Like, they get paid like $70,000 an hour. Highly possible. The whole month these guys are going home with $4.5 million US. Convert that to South African rand. Pause the video. Convert. While you're at it, some of you guys just make sure that you go and subscribe. Turn on the post notification. And wait till I drop. Do you see how much these guys are actually making? Some of these guys actually get paid more than Cristiano Ronaldo. Some. I'm talking about those who are in crypto. It's a whole different ballgame. It's a whole different ballgame. Why are we talking about money? Some will ask. Because we're not talking about people. We're not talking about who did this and who did that and who's talking about who. Trust me, we want success. That's all we want. Especially here in Africa, like Mumzanti, like there is no way. It's actually tough if you are from South Africa. Actually, like everywhere in the world, because, but there are those who are privileged. So we gotta keep on working regardless of circumstances that we're going through. Just gotta apply pressure and work and work and work. I'll be posting my students in the next videos and all this other stuff. I'll be showing you guys what they're actually doing and how much they're actually making, you know. So I had to give you guys an insight just of how I perceive life personally. So because some of you know me, some of you don't know me, and this is actually how I perceive life. And take charge of your life. Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody is coming to save you. And for the men out there, I'm going to be honest with you, gents. This world is very cruel to you guys if you don't have money. Us men, if you don't have money, trust me, you're not considered a man. Also know that we don't have makeup. We don't put makeup. Just put water, some cream, you're good. If you're ugly, you're ugly. But there's a saying that says, you are not ugly, you just need money. Unlike women can put weaves, we can't. I mean, we're bald. I'm bald. It's okay. Me. You get what I mean? So, the only makeup that you need as a man is money. You need money. You actually need money for you to look good. You actually need money to live comfortable. Women can live comfortable in a minute. They can just decide to get anybody that they want. You can't. So you gotta keep on working. And also to the young women also out there, you also need to work hard as well. Men of 2024 and 2025, after the vet, you know, when we were locked up, men after that, they were like, we're not stupid anymore. It's not about the 50-50 thing that, okay, men do this, a woman do, but men are not going for a broke woman anymore. That's something that you need to understand. A man will never go and say, I'm looking to start a family with a broke woman or who can think. You could be broke, but if you can think, that's fine. But some of the people out there, it's like, so I saw a tweet last week. A woman was like, there's no good men anymore. You're only left with 50-50. And I'm like, okay, what is she saying when she says good men? Good men. I mean, are you saying good men with this, or are you saying a good man without this? We're living in the times of social media that a man has to like pay you an installment money to love you in 2025 and 2024. A man should pay to love you. That's the world we're living in now. And I'm not saying it's okay. There is real love out there. There's real people, genuine people. But 90% of what we see on the socials, it's rare for you to find someone who's like, okay, sharp, I will love you for who you are. So the best thing is to make money. Not for you to make money so that you can buy women or buy love. You make money so that you can even have your own pride and choosing the right one for you. I don't know if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Don't, obviously, when you make money, you're just going to be going for the slay queens and all these girls. But the minute you make your money, your mind, you know, okay, nah, my money is not safe for this woman. My money is not safe for this woman. You know what I mean? So, as God gave woman the womb as well, God also gave you your womb, which is the brain. This is your womb as a man. This is your asset. You gotta use it wisely. This. If you can't use this, it's finished. You're done. That's why a wise snake, where do you hit the snake? Here. So, I'm going to cut this video, but before I leave, I just want to tell you guys, all right, work hard. Work hard. And comment down below as well what businesses you like to start and what advice you would ask me to post for you or respond. I will respond in the comment section as well. But if you have a business idea you want to start and you feel like, okay, how can I go about this? I'll personally respond to the comments and I'll assist you in best way to start. How to get fundings, how to market your business. And if you're asking me if this is a good business in 2025, yes or no, you get what I mean? So thank you guys. If you watched this video till the end, like till here, trust me, it means a whole lot for me. And these days actually is quite hard for people to get to this level in YouTube and whatnot, because I'm actually new in the YouTube space, and I'd like to thank each and everyone who's genuinely supporting the channel for the YouTube shorts that I've been posting. But then also I'd like you guys to like, subscribe, share and comment, and also turn on the post notifications so that whenever I drop a new video, you guys will be notified each and every time. And you guys are loyal, and I'm going to give you guys what you want. Next, tell me what video you want to see, what you like to see as well, step-by-step guide in what you want to see, the lifestyle, what do you want me to do, all this other stuff. This channel is not my channel. This is our channel. So I'm going to post what you guys actually need and what you guys want to see as well. I'm enjoying my Christmas while shooting, and obviously I'm going to go and spend time with family a little bit, and then I'm going to get back to work again. The year has not finished. We have a few days left for 2025. We are working 24/7 for the life we deserve. I'd rather work like a slave on my own thing. You know what I mean? I like to work like a slave to somebody else's vision or somebody else's businesses that I know that I won't benefit anything in the long term. If you lose your hand, they're going to replace you like that. If you lose your fingers, they replace you quick. If you're sick, they replace you quick. So work harder on yourself than you do at your job. Then you will be successful. Thank you guys for being here with me. Cheers, ciao, and Merry Christmas.